Everywhere in the universe, the beauty of God is reflected in the largest of things to the smallest. Its beauty derives from the harmony of relationships between two creatures. In their harmonious relationship, they bear good fruit that allow their kind to exist eternally. For us, the beauty of this oneness is seen through the union of a man and a woman in marriage. This is a most sacred event which brings joy and happiness to all of creation, and especially to God, our Creator. Whether we are from Islam, Christianity, or of indigenous religions, we are one in celebrating this most hopeful and sacred event in our lives. Such diversity in traditions ultimately spell one thing: marriage in the family is a most sacred institution that we must nurture. The Mindanao Interfaith Peace Blessing Festival is a gathering of peace-loving couples from all walks of life, from all corners of Mindanao, to celebrate our common value of preserving marriage in the family. Couples will reaffirm the ideals of purity and faithfulness in marriage and commit to building a family where true love can dwell. They will join millions of couples from around the world that have committed to build strong families and peaceful communities. The UPF has founded a tradition of holy marriage blessings dating back to 1960, when 36 couples were blessed in marriage by its founders, the Reverend and Mrs. Sun Myung Moon. Father and Mother Moon have 14 children and are themselves embodying the ideals of peace and true love in their own family. The UPF believes that the foundation for lasting peace comes from building ideal families. The Interfaith Peace Blessing has a proven record of successful interracial, international, and interreligious marriages. The Mindanao Interfaith Peace Blessing in March 2012 is organized jointly by the leadership of the province of Sultan Kudarat and UPF Asia. Being an example of peace leadership in Sultan Kudarat, Honorable Sultan Pax Magudadatu Al-Haj is pioneering new paths to peace for our nation and for other nations to follow.
As we believe and we are united, I am a member or chairman of the Peace Initiative in Mindanao under Universal Peace Federation. I am happy indeed from Father Moon, the creation of this universal. We want to prove, the very purpose is to prove to this world that it is not the biggest missile organ that is needed to discipline everyone, but we have to confess and surrender to God. People comes and go, they die, but God never died. Therefore, we have to surrender to Him. I believe with this now movement, unification of all religions, fighting through peace, and rally, that we have to believe in oneness of God. Your religion is your religion. My religion is my religion. But let us combine together to prove one another that we can solve the problem without killing.
So tanong ko naman po, tungkol naman po ito sa Universal Peace Federation. Sino po ang nag-found po nito at ano po yung mga objectives?
Yes, thanks God that we have a man too close to God, chosen from among the people in the world, in the person of Father Moon. He founded this in 2005, and I was so lucky enough that I'm one of those who attended. Until now, I do not want to be away because I found out that this is the right solution. This is the right solution of the problems all over the world, not only to Mindanao or Philippines. I am happy indeed that I'm a member of the Universal Peace Federation.
Napakaganda po noong inorganize ni Sultan Pax Ismangudabato itong interfaith. Doon po nagsimula ang magandang relationship, harmony, good fellowship, at naalis po yung tinatawag na discrimination.
Masyadong epektibo sa ating lugar, hindi lang sa Sultan Kudarat kundi buong mundo. Kasi pag wala tayong interfaith, hindi tayo magkakaintindihan. Isa lang ang layunin ng UPF kundi pagkakaisa.
Actually, malaking differentiate to kasi nung wala pang interfaith, una-una, kami rin na mga religious leaders, hindi kami magkakilalaan. So ngayon na nabuo ito yung interfaith, ay halos lahat kami ay magkakilala na.
Doon makita yung pagkaisa namin is kahit pastor, kahit ustad, kahit yung mga Christian na kasama namin, kahit na mga IP, nagkaisa kami dito sa Sultan Kudarat.
These kinds of strategy, no one will reject it because we focus on love, unity, living for the sake of others, loving our enemies, building an ideal individual, and especially building ideal family.
Through our beloved Congressman, our former Sultan Pax Mangudabato, also the father of the Sultan Kudarat State University, and our beloved Governor, Honorable Suharto Tin Mangudabato, through peace initiatives like the holding of the Interfaith Peace Blessing Festival this coming March 31. So this is a gathering where different religious or organization, people with different faith will be gathering for a universal peace.
The festival will launch the Mindanao Peace Initiative, a cooperation of society leaders which will be a force that will implement practical steps to peace building through education, interfaith cooperation, and family enhancement programs. Similar initiatives are currently being pursued in the Middle East and South Asia with promising results. The peace blessing and its equally important education process will work hand in hand to transform the hearts of people, a painstaking task ahead, but nevertheless essential for transformation to happen. In these changing and most auspicious times, when our nation looks set to take off to more prosperous times, let us reflect on which road to take. We must never forget that the foundation for real peace and prosperity lies in God-centered families. Join us in the fulfillment of the Mindanao's promise. Stand to make Mindanao, our nation, and the community of nations, one family under God.